Last year, at this time of the year, I was dancing in the forest, literally. There was 6 feet of snow. Now,
hold up just a minute.
My kids.
For some help,
Come on,
just to find myself. Yeah. Been losing my focus like 1,000 times before.
Gotta watch them
Can't
kids.
take this anymore. Cause I've been looking for something to change thoughts into motion. Been waiting way too long. Yeah, wait.
Hello, I'm Mallory from Quebec Homestead. It is actually feeling a lot like spring, and I actually see some things that survived in my garden, which I'm really excited to share with you guys. And I also wanted to show you how in a cold climate like mine, having rocks in your garden is amazing. Ben went out with the skidder earlier, and he is going to get some wood so we can start milling. I have a daughter who really loves to go outside, and I have a daughter that it takes forever for me to get her dressed to go outside, so I'm just like, you know what? You didn't get dressed in time, you snooze, you lose. And I have one that's really afraid of the skidder and machines. But we're so far away, but it's okay, come here. She's really scared of the skidder. So you know the dangers of big machines, don't you?
Yeah. Big machine is dangerous.
Yes, very dangerous.
Yes.
Which is very good for you to know that right now. I think it's really important to teach them the security and safety on the farm, because these are big machines. She just knocked me. These are big machines, and you do not want to have a tragedy happen on the farm. These things happen so fast. Yeah, having young children at the farm is just so, like, you have to be hyper vigilant all the time. You guys happy to see the dirt?
Yes.
Yeah. You happy, Jude? We're getting something right now that's getting delivered that's going to step up our milling game. So if you want to know what we got delivered to us, you are going to have to stay tuned for the next one. Don't forget to hit the like button.
I was out waiting for something, and if I close my eyes, it's all been a waste of time. I was out driving every mile, and now if I rewind, it's all been a waste of time.
I'm going to show you guys what I'm doing with my lunch today. I have some homemade chicken broth that I made because I cooked the chicken, and I also got my canned tomato soup base that I'm going to eat for lunch today. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. This is how I do it. I just put it in some chicken broth, and it is delicious. The whole family loves it. I also add in sometimes some alphabet soup just to make it fun for the girls, because I mean, it is a vegetable soup. So, and if I do have leftover chicken, I'll just add it in there. See that? Just a little pop, and then you can take it off with your fingers. How am I supposed to do this with one hand? Anyways, that's, like I said, vlogging with children. That's how it is.
Yummy? Pas bonne place, hein? Le mien bonne place.
I'm in the garden right now. I'm starting to see some things thaw, and I have actually a really awesome surprise that there's some things that survived, and I'm just like blown away. Like, I'm eating out of the garden right now, and it's March. I have no words. My thyme survived my climate this winter, my oregano and my hyssop, and also some parsley, which is so weird. Like, I never have those, I don't know, I guess somebody's Somebody's looking up for me. It's amazing. I'm blown away. I'm just blown away. Holy. What? Oh, even this. This is the Izup, I think. It's green. I even have flowers popping up from bulbs from last year. What in the world? So when I say microclimate, this is what I mean. This is amazing, guys. I don't even have any words. Holy crap. My cherry tree is alive and well. Alive and very well, actually. I'm gonna have to prune a few branches off. I think I might try to propagate some of these too. And I'm all like propagating this year. It's so fun. I'm gonna come select a few branches of those, and I'm gonna do exactly like I did on my last video that I was propagating. So I'll link it right here to show you. Just it's the same thing for every single tree that you want to propagate. I hope the wind isn't too bad. I'm gonna go see my vines. I planted out some grapes. I'm gonna see if they survived. I'm sinking through the snow on a one-horse open sleigh. Okay, did these survive? So it looks like we have new growth here, which is nice. These survived. Maybe I should just cut this one off. Ugh. Oh my gosh. This is why, oh my gosh, okay. This is why raised beds suck here. This one doesn't look like it survived. I'm gonna have to wait and see. Rosebush is jamming, so that's pretty cool. The rosebush fared very well. I have some gooseberries and some currants here. Oh my gosh. And these are budding as well. Oh, they're actually gonna start coming out soon. That's amazing. I think these are currants. This one's in the snow. Okay. I'm gonna have to wait to come back because I am just like in so much snow right now. I might just have to come back and cover my strawberries. My boots are full of snow. Okay. Spring 2021 is my propagation year, I guess. I'm gonna try to propagate a whole bunch of stuff. It's so fun. My vines, I planted these out in autumn. Some of them survived. I think one died, but it was in a zone 3, so I took a chance. But then the thyme survived, so I'm like, I don't know. It all depends on where we are in the garden. I guess there's like sort of microclimates. And speaking of a microclimate, this is where we're gonna have our greenhouse. Oh, sorry. All right, so you see, all this here is where we're gonna have our greenhouse, and it's gonna extend all the way to probably here. And we are gonna have a roof on top of it that is insulated, and the 3 sides are going to be, they're gonna be windows, all glass. And so that's our plan this summer. I hope we're gonna get it done. Did you get much wood though?
Yes.
I set everything up in my garden in autumn. I put all my compost down. This is all the compost that I have left over underneath this tarp, which is horse manure. So I might just have time to flip it over once and let it cook it down a little bit more until I'm ready to put some more down. But I have like heaping mounds of compost. I'm gonna go get some cherry cuttings. I'm gonna see what I can do. A lot of people ask me if I kept my cattle panels up or down. I actually took them down, and I left them there, so they're just gonna be so rusted. I just, you know, I ran out of time. I'm gonna cut off a few of these branches. Trying to go for a thumbnail. Is that a good thumbnail? I gotta remember to do these. We'll see. Now, this is called a plum cherry tree. It's like a mix. And when I planted it, it was literally as big as a twig. And I planted it 3 years ago. And it's taller than I am. I'm gonna prune it down a little bit.
Think about me one more time before you go.
Oh gosh, okay. I just came into the greenhouse and I am starting to propagate some cherries, and I got some mint because I have a few friends that wanted some mint. My chocolate mint is popping up, and I also transplanted a few of my strawberries because I'm afraid that the ones in my garage that I put into dormancy froze. So I'm not too sure about the ones that are in the garage. I'm gonna have to go check on those guys.